Jena, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and welcome to my first video of 2022. So I've been very come and go here and there on YouTube and bookstagram. I have also just not really been reading as much as I used to, or as much as I would like to, and it's been really kind of sad because I love reading, I love doing YouTube, and I love bookstagram and everything. So I really hope to get back into that in this new year and really prioritize making content that I like and love, and reading books that I really like, and just doing it all because I want to, not because I have to. As for reading, lately I have been only reading a little bit. I think part of my reading slump lately has been because now reading is like homework, and because of my English class, so it's just been hard to really want to pick up a book, and there's some limits on what I can read. But nonetheless, I want to try to get back into reading better and more in the new year. I did not reach my 2021 GoodReads reading challenge goal, but it's still 45 this year. I didn't change it, so hopefully we reach it this year. This is kind of a big year for me. Lots of stuff happening, but I'm just gonna hopefully keep doing what I love. And to start off this new, trying to come back to YouTube, get into reading again, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my January 2022 TBR. I have my very short stack behind me. I'm only making myself, or planning for myself, 3 books this month. One I have already started, and then the other 2 I haven't. These are books that I fit the guidelines for my English class books that I have to read, but are also ones that I have heard of a lot on BookTube and bookstagram, and also are just ones that interest me. So let's get started. Quick coffee break though. McDonald's coffee is so good. It's kind of underrated for like $3. Yeah. Gotta get that thumbnail. So here is my little stack. So the first book I'm going to try and read and finish this month, I already started. It is The Mothers by Britt Bennett. Britt Bennett wrote The Vanishing Half, which I read in 2021, and I absolutely loved that book. The writing style and the characters and the plot was just so good, and I feel like every little detail about that book was so good. I feel like I should just do a review for that book because I loved it so much. But The Mothers is actually Britt Bennett's first book. So she wrote this, I think it was 2016, and it's about a girl named Nadia Turner. She is 17 years old. She lives in Oceanside, California, which is actually where Britt Bennett was from. And she is going through life and just trying to figure things out after her mother's recent death, and after something significant happened to her that she is hiding from everyone in her life. So already, 17 is a hard age for everyone. So much change. And on top of that, she has some hard things going on. So that's what this book is about. And it also follows her best friend Aubrey and this guy that she had a little bit of a romance with, a little thing with, Luke Shepard, who is actually the pastor's son in the book. So we just kind of follow the 3 of them as they go through some tough things, and it's really good so far. I think it was 40-something% when I looked on GoodReads, but it's 126 pages in, so I still have half the book to go through, but it is really good so far. The only thing is, I will say, I feel like while stuff is happening, stuff is also not happening. I don't know. The plot is not as straightforward as in The Vanishing Half was, if that makes sense. There was a definite situation going on in The Vanishing Half, whereas in this book, it's kind of just like life. Like there's just a lot going on, and there's going to be a lot of roadblocks and battles, but you just keep taking it one step at a time. And that's what I'm doing as the reader, is just taking it one page at a time, one word at a time. So stay tuned on my GoodReads. It's always in my description for how I like this book and how long it actually takes me to finish, because I started this in like December, like mid-December, so it's been taking me a while. These next two books I haven't started on. I hope to start and finish in January, but I don't know really much about them. I like to go into my books kind of blindly. I usually just base it off of the genre and other people's reviews, whether or not I'm going to read them. So, with that being said, my explanations for these books might be a little not great, but it's fine. So first we have Where the Crawdads Sing by Delia Owens. Oh, it takes place in North Carolina in 1969. So, it's like a historical fiction literature. Like I said, I don't know really anything about this book. All I know is that a lot of people have said they really liked it. One person I talked to said it took her a while to get through because it was so boring. So we'll see. It's a Reese Witherspoon book club book though. So I might do a reading vlog for this one, because this one I feel like has so many mixed reviews. It'd be interesting to see how I feel about it as I'm going, and that might help motivate me to actually read and finish it. So let me know if you guys want a reading vlog for this, or my next book that I'm going to show. But I guess I'll quick read the back of the book if you are curious and want to know what it's about. So, for years, rumors of the Marsh Girl have haunted Barkley Cove, a quiet town on the North Carolina coast. So in late 1969, when handsome Chase Andrews is found dead, the locals immediately suspect Kaya Clark, the so-called Marsh Girl. But Kaya is not what they say. Sensitive and intelligent, she has survived her years alone in the marsh that she calls home, finding friends in the gulls and lessons in the sand. Then the time comes when she yearns to be touched and loved. When two young men from town become intrigued by her wild beauty, Kaya opens herself up to a new life, until the unthinkable happens. So, not sure what that means, but guess we gotta find out. So the next book I have, and the final book that is on my January TBR, is Anxious People by Frederick Backman. This book I have seen a lot. It's a book that I saw Kirsten from Kirsten's Corner read. She read it. I saw some other people I saw it on GoodReads. I saw it on bookstagram. This other account that I follow did a review for it. Can't remember the username. I'll have it right here though. But Anxious People, Frederick Backman. I don't really know too much about him as an author, but I know he's written tons of books that have gotten great reviews, and his books I know are pretty really good, and he's a really good author for literature, which, as you can tell by the books I'm reading, is my English class. So I'm excited to see how this one is. My friend read Beartown by Frederick Backman and liked it, so we'll see how this one goes. This one has some interesting writing style. Let me find a page and I'll show you. It's there's some script mixed with the regular writing. So I just read a little snippet of the little synopsis thing on the little back, the book jacket. And apparently this book is about an apartment open house, and it becomes this life or death situation. A bank robber comes in and takes a group of strangers hostage, and that ends with a lot of grievance and anxiety and just crave some sort of rescue. Yeah, this is much more what's going on, kind of, not mystery, but like there's a little bit of a mystery here that I wasn't expecting. So kind of excited for this one. I don't know which order I'm going to read these in. I don't know if I'm going to read this one next or this one next. We'll see. But now these both sound pretty good. I don't know why I haven't like picked them up, but I just haven't. I'm excited to see how they are. Excited to see how this one ends and finally finish it. Whew. But anyway, yeah, these are the 3 books on my January TBR, and I'm excited to see if I actually like them, finish them, how it goes. And I am feeling good about this month as far as reading goes. Feeling good about just pushing through and getting back into reading and YouTube. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know down below what you are hoping to read this month. Let me know if you've read any of these books and if I should be excited or worried or not read it. Let me know. Also, make sure to go check out down below all my social medias. There's my GoodReads, TikTok, I think, which I actually have to remove because I made my TikTok private. But I have my GoodReads on there, my Instagram. That's pretty much all I'm on. I also have a new Instagram account that I'll link down below. It is a Criminal Minds fan page, so if you want to see more videos from me, but of Criminal Minds, like edits, go check that out. Yeah. See you guys in my next video.